Yes, everyone, we were discussing the topic Holi, and here we are going to describe the third part of it, to discuss the third part of it. Here we see that Holi has already entered into school. Okay, she is doing well, like her confidence level was already developed by her teacher, and now she is performing well. So, the passage of time, the condition of village was changed, right? It has turned into a town, and the school, the primary school, was opened only in her village, in Holi's village. Now it has changed into high school. Okay, and the mail train began to stop at their railway station. और अब जो मेल डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करने वाली ट्रेन थी वो भी इनके गांव मतलब सॉरी टाउन के स्टेशन से स्टॉप होकर के ही जाती थी. Then one night after dinner, Ramlal said to his wife, "Then shall I accept Bishambar's proposal?" Means they got a proposal for Holi, a marriage proposal for Holi from the side of Bishambar now. So this task, Ramlal, father of Holi, told to her mother. Yes, certainly, his wife said. Holi will be lucky to get such a well-to-do bridegroom. Well-to-do means prosperous. Well-to-do means prosperous or affluent, right? So, because these type of literary word can help you to write in a better way your content, right? Affluent word you can use in place of well-to-do. Yes. So, that person, that bridegroom is who is having the proposal, or you can say prospective groom, जिसके जो proposal जिसने दिया है, isn't it? So this prospective groom was well-to-do, prosperous, and he is having a big shop, okay, and a house of his own, and as well several thousand in the bank. Means he is having a good bank balance, okay, good property, and also he was means everything he was having like they want in a groom. And moreover, he is not asking for any dowry. Do you know? Demand. Okay, he was also not demanding anything with the bride. That's right, but he is not so young, you know, almost the same age as I am. Now, Holi's father's line is this: when her mother was agreed that definitely this will be better for Holi, so that time her father replied to her mother that the person who has given this proposal, he is not having the match like age with Holi, because he is not a young age person, he is old as Ramlal. Okay, वो इतना ही बूढ़ा है जितने की रामलाल. And he also limps means lame, जो कि लंगड़ा करके भी चलता है. Moreover, the children from his first wife are quite grown up. और उसके जो पहली वाइफ के बच्चे हैं वो भी काफी बड़े हो चुके हैं. So what does it matter? His wife replied, 45 or 50. It is no great age for a man. Means according to Ramlal's wife, this is not a bad age, like not old age. According to her, this is a young age, 45 and 50. So she said that this is not there is not any problem. So this is also a great age for marriage purpose. We are lucky that he is from another village and doesn't know about her pockmarks and her lack of sense. Her mother also suggested her father that they were also lucky about it that the person who has given the proposal is belong to the another village. So he also unaware about the Holi's conditions like her ugliness, her pockmarks, and her lack of intelligence. Okay. So it will be better she may remain unmarried all her life. Means if they are not going to accept this proposal, so their daughter will be unmarried. Yes, but I wonder what Holi will say. Now her father is worried about Holi, that Holi will not be agreed for this marriage. What will that witless one say? Witless, do you know? Mindless. Okay. So her mother replied that she is a mindless girl, so she will not notice this, that with whom we are going to get with whom we are going to marry her. Okay. Then she is like a dumb cow. वो तो सिर्फ एक dumb cow के जैसी है, like सारी जैसी है, so she'll not interrupt or she'll not be going against ours. Maybe you are right, muttered Ramal. Muttered means whispered. In a low voice, he answered his wife that she was right. In the other corner of the courtyard, Bholi lay awake on her cot, listening to her parents' whispered conversation. But Bholi was also listening. All the conversation was going on mid her parents. Okay, वो भी ये सारी बातें अपने ही उस लेन में या कहना चाहिए अपने आंगन में लेटे हुए अपनी कोट यानी कि अपने बैग से सारी बातें सुन रही थी. In the then Bishambar Nath was a well-to-do grocer, means like he was prosperous. Okay, he came with a big party of friends and relations with him for the wedding. Now he has come for the wedding. वो अपनी बारात लेकर के आ चुका है and he was having good friends. बहुत अच्छी इमेज कहना चाहिए सोसाइटी में अपनी स्टैंड पोजीशन पर रहने वाले उसके फ्रेंड्स और रिलेटिव्स उसके साथ आते हैं. A brass band playing a popular tune from an Indian film headed the procession. Procession means parade. Like they have come with a band also. So it was like they were playing the songs like wedding songs. And then with the bridegroom riding a decorated horse. Now he is sitting like he was a groom and he was sitting on a डेकोरेटेड हॉर्स. जैसे कि दूल्हा एक डेकोरेटेड हॉर्स पर आता है वो बिल्कुल वैसे ही आया हुआ है. रामलाल वॉज overjoyed to see such pomp and splendor. Splendor means luxury. Okay, now he was very happy that what a standard was of this groom, right? To see the standard and the luxuriousness of the groom, father of the girl was very happy. Bholi's elder sister, who had come for the occasion, were envious of her luck. Envious means jealous. वो सारी जो sisters थी उनकी वो सब jealous हो रही थी. क्यों? Because she is going to get married with a rich person, with a wealthy person, prosperous person. When the auspicious moment, auspicious means the ceremonies, wedding related ceremonies. Okay, the moment came. The priest said. Priest means the saint pujari who was organizing those ceremonies like fera and fire for the fera. Bring the bride. He asked to bring the bride there. Bholi, clad in a red silken bridal dress. She was in a silk sari, like dressed up in a bride, was led to the bride's place near the sacred fire. अब उसे भाई फेरों की जो अग्नि होती है जिसको पवित्र यानी कि होली सेक्रेड फायर कहा जाता है उसके पास बुलाया जाता है. शी वाज ड्रेस्ड अप इन अ सिल्क साड़ी. Garland the bride. One of his friend prompted Bishambar Nath. So prompted means lead to. Okay, now his one of the friend of Bishambar Nath lead to his friend to for the garland. ओके, वो कहता है कि वो जल्दी से उसको वरमाला यानी कि जो भी जयमाला है उसको पहनाए. Then the bridegroom lifted the garland, the yellow marigolds. A woman slipped back the silken veil from the bride's face. तभी उधर दोनों के हाथ में जो वहीं पर येलो कलर के जो गेंदा के फूल होते हैं उनकी जो माला बनी हुई थी वो दोनों को दे दी जाती हैं. Then what happened there? A woman slipped back and silken veil from the bride's face. वो थोड़ा सा पीछे स्लिप होती है और बाई चांस उससे उसका जो घूंघट है, वेल मीन्स a cloth that covered a face. Okay, तो वो जो घूंघट है वो हट जाता है. Then what happened there? Bishambar took a quick glance. The garland remained poised in his hands. Okay, poised means still. रुक जाना या स्टॉप हो जाना, वहीं के वहीं रह जाना जहाँ पर है. तो यहाँ पर क्या होता है कि अ क्विक ग्लैंस. बिशंबर जैसे ही वो घूंघट उसके फेस से हटता है, बिशंबर जस्ट लुक क्विकली. बिशंबर का जो एक झलक, ग्लैंस से मतलब क्या है, ग्लिम्स, एक झलक उसके फेस पर पड़ जाती है. Then the bride slowly pulled down the veil over her face and he stopped there. वो जो वरमाला उसके हाथ में थी वो वहीं की वहीं रुक जाती है. Then he asked for the bride to pull down his veil, घूंघट. वो घूंघट की हटाने की बात की जाती है क्योंकि उसे लगता है कि उसके फेस पर कुछ है. Then she herself slowly pulled down the veil over her face. Have you seen her? Sorry, that time Decembernath, one of the friend next to him, asked December that has he seen the pock marks on the face of the bride. Okay. So what? You are not young either. Then Decembernath was not agree and he said to his friend that had he seen the pock marks on the bride's face. Then the friend replied to December that he is also not young. So what's the problem? If he has to get married with the girl and the girl is agree, so he should think that he is also an old age person, right? He is not young, so he should deserve this, or he should compromise this thing. Then maybe, but if I am to marry her, her father must give me 5,000 rupees. Now December replied to his friend, if she is having pock marks and she is an ugly girl, so her father has to pay 5,000 rupees, then I'll be able to get married with her. Okay. Then Ramlal went and placed his turban, his honor, at Decembernath's feet. Do not humiliate me so. Take 2,000 rupees. अब उसने ड्यूरी की डिमांड कर दी है, राइट. 5,000 he was asking for the marry to the ugly girl. According to him, she is ugly, so he will be going to get married with her if they will be giving 5,000 rupees to him. Okay, but the father of Bholi has given all the honor to him, like वो अपनी पगड़ी उसके पैरों में रख देते हैं, and then he asked to give only 2,000 rupees because he was having only 2,000 to give her. आज के जो भी 50 लाख रुपए अगर आप कह सकते हो ना, उस टाइम के 5,000 हुआ करते थे. Got it? Then no, 5,000 or we go back. Keep your daughter. Then he straightforwardly said to him that if he is not going to give 5,000, they are going to back. Okay, they are not ready to marry her. Then no, be a little considerate, please. If you go back, considerate means cooperate. So he asked to cooperate them. If they will be going back, so who will be going to marry with her? Okay, so it will be a really very dishonesty or disgracefulness for him, for the father of Bali. So I can never show my face in the village. So he said that it will be a very graceful for her. It will be disgraceful for her father, for Bali's father, and he can't face the people of his village. Then out with 5,000. Okay, तो वो कहता है कि फिर 5,000 दो. Tears stammering down his face, and Ramlal went in, opened the safe and counted out the notes, and he placed the bundle at the bridegroom's feet. और वो रोते हुए पूरा का पूरा भीगा हुआ है आंसुओं से, and he just went to his room and from his safe he counted some notes and keep those notes into the feet of groom. उसके पैरों में वो बंडल रख देता है. On December's greedy face appeared a triumphant smile. Triumphant smile means victories. Triumphant smile means victories. Like he has won because the demand of his was fulfilled. Right? He had gambled and won. उसने जो gambled यानी कि उसने जो bet लगाई थी वो finally won कर चुका है. Give me the garland, he announced. अब वो रेडी हो जाता है माला पहनाने के लिए. Once again the veil was slipped back from the bride's face. अब एक बार फिर से वही एक्शन रिपीट होता है. जो घूंघट अभी तक फिर से ढका हुआ था फेस पर, वो एक बार फिर से हट जाता है. But this time her eyes were not downcast. Downcast means down to like looking to down. Okay. This time she was not looking to down, even she was straightforward, and in her eyes there was neither anger nor hate, only cold contempt. Cold contempt means disrespect for someone, right? अब ना तो उसकी आंखों में शर्म थी और ना ही उसकी आंखों में कोई नफरत थी, ना ही गुस्सा था ना ही नफरत थी, बस सिर्फ उसकी आंखों में क्या था, किसी के लिए बहुत ज्यादा डिसरेस्पेक्ट थी। Bisambar raised the garland to place it out the bride's neck, but before he could do so, Holi's hand struck out like a streak of lightning, and the garland was flung into the fire. She got up and threw away the veil. Okay. Streak of means क्या होता है? Slash. अब जैसे ही उसने माला पहनाने के लिए हाथ आगे बढ़ाए, then Holy struck with her hand the garland and threw it away from him, and it fall down to the fireplace. Okay, उसने तुरंत अपना हाथ आगे बढ़ाया और उन मालाओं को लेकर के फेंक दिया. Okay, and then also she threw away her veil, और अब अपने को घूंघट भी उतार देती है गुस्से में. पिताजी, said Bholi in a clear loud voice, and her father, mother, sisters, brothers, relations and neighbors were startled. Startled means shocked to hear her speak without even a slightest stammer. Stammer like in fumble voice, in stutter. Okay, अब सब हैरान हो गए हैं. क्यों? Because these words she said very clearly and straightforwardly. वो बिल्कुल स्ट्रॉन्गली, बिना कहीं अटके, बिना कुछ हकलाए, उसने क्लियर वर्ड्स में बोला अपने फादर को, पिताजी, टेक बैक योर मनी, आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू मैरी दिस मैन. रामलाल वॉज थंडरस्ट्रक. थंडरस्ट्रक मीन्स ही वॉज ऑल्सो शॉक्ड and also surprised. The guest began to whisper, so shameless, so ugly, so shameless. ये तो होता ही है. Like they started speaking in low voice कि कितनी बेवकूफ़, कैसी लाइक इस बदतमीज लड़की है और बिल्कुल भी इसे शर्म नहीं है, क्या बोलना चाहिए. और एक ब्राइड को तो सर झुका के सबकी बात को यस यस कहना चाहिए, एंड शी इज गोइंग टू से समथिंग अगेंस्ट. बोली, आर यू क्रेजी, शाउटेड रामलाल, यू वॉन्ट टू डिसग्रेस योर फैमिली, हैव सम रिगार्ड फॉर योर इज्जत. ओके, इज्जत मीन्स फॉर द रेस्पेक्ट इन सोसाइटी. ओके, द इमेज इन सोसाइटी. Like we have a standard in our society, so don't you have any care about it, or you are going to disgrace your family? Okay, these words said by her father to Bholi. For the sake of your izzat, said Bholi, I was willing to marry this lame old man. Okay, सिर्फ आपकी इज्जत का ख्याल करके ही मैं एक बूढ़े लंगड़े व्यक्ति से शादी करने के लिए एग्री हुई थी. But I will not have such a mean, greedy and contemptible person, coward. Okay, एक बुज़दिल, कायर और लालची व्यक्ति से मुझे शादी नहीं करनी. Because I don't want a greedy and a coward person as my husband. I want. तो ऐसे व्यक्ति से मैं कभी भी शादी नहीं करूँगी. What a shameless girl! We all thought she was a harmless dumb girl. अब आवाज़ें आना शुरू हो जाती हैं आसपास से कि हम तो इसे बड़ी सीधी सी और बड़ी भोली सी और बिल्कुल गूंगी गाय के जैसा समझ रहे थे. But she has started speaking much. Okay, then Bholi turned violently. अब उसने वही violently means like scarcely. अब उसने उनकी तरफ टर्न किया and she started speaking. इंटेंशनली जो उसके अंदर मन में चल रहा था इस टाइम, उसी गुस्से से उसने उनको फेस किया. एंड शी स्पोक टू देम ऑन दैट ओल्ड वुमेन्स वॉइस वाज कि कितनी शेमलेस गर्ल है, हम तो इसको बड़ा सीधा और सीधी गाय के जैसा समझ रहे थे. येस आंटी, यू आर राइट, यू ऑल थॉट आई वाज अ डम ड्राइविंग काउ, दैट्स व्हाई यू वांटेड टू हैंड मी ओवर टू दिस हार्टलेस क्रीचर. इसीलिए आप मुझे इस हार्टलेस क्रीचर को सौंपना चाहते थे. ये एक सीधी गाय है, जैसा कहेंगे वैसा समझ ले, कि वैसा जिस खूंटे से चाहो उससे बांध दो. She replied like that to that old woman. And the stammering fool is speaking, but now the dumb cow. And now these words also heard. Like अब यही सीधी गाय बिना हकलाए, बिना अटके, इतना स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्डली तुम्हारे सामने क्यों बोल रही है? इसी बात का तो डर है ना आपको. और सुनना चाहोगे कुछ या बस हो गया? She asked them. Visambanath, the grocer, started to go back with his party. Now Visambhanath started going back. Okay, and the bandmen were confused. They thought that the function has over, so they started playing the song of closing the wedding, like विदाई song उन्होंने बजाना शुरू कर दिया कि अब डोली जा रही है. Then they started the playing song like that. Ramlal stood rooted to the ground, his head bowed low with the weight of grief and shame. Now Ramlal was fixed on its place. वो जहाँ पर था वो वहीं के वहीं फिक्स हो जाता है. ऐसा लगता है जैसे उसने अपनी जड़ें वहाँ जमा दी हैं. And then his head was low means आगे की तरफ झुका हुआ, with the weight of grief and shame, like he was facing and feeling a great shame and a grief this time. Sorrow. He was very sad. The flames of the sacred fire slowly died down. Means अब जो आग फेरों के लिए जली हुई थी वो भी बुझ गई. Then everyone was gone. Ramlal turned to Bholi and said, "But what about you?" Now, when everyone has gone, so this time Ramlal came to Bholi and asked her that now who will be going to marry with you, because you have finished everything, and what will be your future? Okay, वो पूछता है कि अब तुम्हारा क्या फ्यूचर है, कौन तुमसे शादी करेगा और हम क्या करेंगे तुम्हारे लिए. Then she replied, and Sulekha said in a voice that was calm and steady. Steady means stable. बहुत शांत शब्दों में उसने कहा, don't you worry, पिताजी, in your old age I will serve you and mother, and I will teach in the same school where I learned so much. Okay, means she'll be going to serve her parents in their old age, and she'll be going to teach in the school from where she got this confidence and she got these skills. Then she replied, and in her smiling, okay, then I will teach in the same school where I learned so much. Isn't it that right, ma'am? Now she asked this from her ma'am कि क्या वो सही कह रही है? Because teacher was standing. The teacher had all along stood in a corner and watching the drama. Teacher was also present there and standing in a corner and watching everything was happening there. Yes, Bholi, of course, she replied. Means she was agreed with the thought of Bholi and whatever she has done. She replied, and in her smiling eyes was the light of a deep satisfaction. Satisfaction means contentment. Okay. अब जो टीचर की आईज में एक ऐसी स्माइल थी that was looking like that an artist feels when contemplating the completion of a masterpiece. Masterpiece means the best painting of an artist. When an artist fulfilled its like complete, जब उसे पूरा satisfaction मिल जाता है for his one painting, जो उसकी पेंटिंग है वो बेस्ट ऑफ द पेंटिंग बन करके तैयार हो जाती है, और जो स्माइल उसकी आंखों में होती है वही स्माइल इस टाइम टीचर की आंखों में थी, बिकॉज हर मास्टरपीस वाज देयर इन हर फ्रंट ऑफ हर आईज. व्हाट वाज हर मास्टरपीस? Bholi, right? Because her effort worked now and it was proved by the action of Bholi. Is it clear? क्योंकि भोली ये प्रूव कर चुकी थी that this girl is literate and what should be the decision, the correct decision for the society, that like who are the persons that only follow their customs. Okay, they don't know what is right and wrong. Clear? I hope